Wow. Well, welcome back everyone, I guess, as first, or as for the start. I still, I done several stuff today, but not work related. I mean, not work related in this project. And that's why I missed the opportunity to finish my work yesterday or today or something. And I'm still have a problem with my words. They don't come up in the way I want. But, there's no buts. I must finish 3 hours for yesterday at least. I will count it yesterday. It wasn't in my hands. Okay? Okay. Deal. Thank you. So, I need to work at least 73 minutes more to finish the 3 hours mark, and then I will be happy. Wait a second. No, I need to work 83. Anyhow. So let's try to fix some of these issues. And we have plenty of them, which is more than enough to spend a few days on. To be honest, let's type that down. If I finish this in 2 days, and 2 days that will be around 5, 6. If you finish this in 5, 6, 2016, you will be super happy. I mean you as me, not you. Get it? Okay. It doesn't matter for you because you'll never see this video anyway. Alright. So let's try to leave the chit chat to other things, to other people, and try to solve these problems. This one should be really easy because this is a dictionary now, so when I come here, did I save my work? This is dangerous. Did I save my work? Seriously. Um, did I save my work? Let me check. This is start to scares me a little bit. Because it didn't check any kind of okay. No, okay. Sorry about that. I was just in delusion, I guess. So, if game core timber game creature contains, and then we give the name contains key, and we need to check the name this guy. I could make or if the weapons contain, but let's close it here and you will see why. And that's why. And let's make sure that this is the... Yeah, while I was streaming the videos for today, which is not why I missed most of the day. No, I went to the supermarket, talked with my dad and done some of stuff. So, no, it's family related. So, the other thing, it just the trimming thing was hilarious and annoying, and God forbid, a stupid program filled with ads. Oh wow, I started the shit chat from nowhere. So this thing should return normal if we try to add a new one or reinitialize, because reinitialize actually, yeah, if we try a new one, it just, you know, because I'm going to do that next. So let's do it already and save. Let's highlight this one, and now whenever reinitialize occur, and we do the same thing but for weapons. And with that, we finish the duplication problem. We cannot add any duplication. There's a similar problem when we save. We need to make sure that exactly the same code actually, so screw it. And we solve the save problem. So when we save and the new name exists, like you want to change the name that already exists in here or here, then yeah. Cloning is an issue. We tried this and this made a new creature, but it didn't clone the data, didn't save the data. Yeah, screwed up in this part. Yeah, that's why I'm working on data integrity to make sure I don't screw up myself in the future. So here we need to add SP replace. That will be fun. Not really. Well, I will stop yapping and just try to focus on working. Because let me be super honest, I'm kinda not in the mood. But we need to do this. I, my friend, need to do this. Because I need to do something. And I need to make a place larger. Gosh. Okay, happy now? Alright. So this one is called Add Tab 1. Alright. Yeah, because this page used to have only these two. The list box, the combo box, and the add and delete, and that's it, the whole tab. That's the first design. So it had, yeah. So we need to move the code, the signature. I'm considering opening a class to teach programming. At first I was thinking to do it online, and then I thought about it for a very long time. And actually when I came home from USA, my dad suggested to me if I want to teach our neighbor's children English. And I was like, Dad, teaching English is not like speaking English. If I'm going to teach English, I need to be familiar with the grammar and all the crap and spelling and the stuff. And I'm not good at these stuff. I mean, I barely can speak normal English. Look at me, roaming around like an idiot everywhere. So that's not a very good idea. I mean, I didn't spend around 11 years in academic life in different universities learning different stuff just to teach English. And all these academics dealing with computer stuff. Wasn't the best student, wasn't even on average, but I'm doing my best. At least I see myself not as an average because that's all what I've been told by other colleagues, I fear. Well, not all of them. To be honest, so yeah, I start to shit chat instead of working. Let's stop this at once and try to do something useful in life. I need to be harsh on myself more. So, when you select this one, speed list. You cannot select those without selecting these, but yeah, yeah. Let's yes, just to avoid crashes. So what do we have to do if any of those are not selected? Return. Yeah. So let's see. Sometimes I really hate it when this is just blocking some part of the screen. And sometimes I never notice it, but when I notice it, I start to hate it. It's just weird. I mean, if I don't notice it, that's mean it doesn't matter. But when I notice it, yeah. And now we need to open the thing, just like this guy. And there is no harm in seeing code sometimes. Look at this. It doesn't check if SPC is CP is selected or not, which a shortcut for or stands for sprite combo box. So let me make a test to check if what I'm thinking is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's forcefully selected. So if I delete this and click add and choose something, it crashes. So it doesn't check if this is selected or not. So the first thing we will do is make this unselectable, which I completely forgot how. I believe this one. So let's go to the unselected ones and check what did I change. One of the good things in IDE, because I've been working on Visual Studio for a very long time, do you see this one is bold? I wonder how can I zoom out on here. I believe there is a way, but I don't know with OBS. If you see this one is bold, that means this is not the default value. So drop down list, and I believe this is the crap main. You cannot select anything except, oops, excuse me, let me check it again. Which one was it? Drop down style in appearance. Check the appearance tab, because here we have the appearance, and there you go. So now this thing cannot be selected, but it won't harm to force returning if it's not selected. Just to make sure that the program will never crash, which will always crash because of a silly thing that you forget. But this will just add a little bit of insurance. It's bothering me because look how many conditions like these I have added. There are more than 20 at least. And yet, well, 20 lines and 3,000 lines doesn't matter, but a line in here, a line in there, a line there, a line in here, and the program become really huge. And Programmers usually try to avoid that. But sometimes some of the stuff are not in your hands, I guess. I mean, it's all about the trade-off. The filters, what the hell? Why the filters off? I don't know. I have no clue why the filter's off. It shouldn't add anything except bitmaps. Wait a minute. This one is checking the index. And this one's checking. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, this one check if it is not blocks. So anyhow, I've been staring on this for a while. So let's copy it, then figure out what to do in there. Partially or probably this is what I'm going to change. So let's see. It will open the dialog. What the hell is this? It will save the name. It will check if it is the first one or not. It will add image or sprite based on if the category is a sprite or an image. Which the funny part is only 5 is an image, but that might change in different games. So I'm keeping it simple. Yeah, I'm trying to make some general ways to do general stuff for the future. Later on I can replace this with a function, and based on the game and based on the category change the position if it is a sprite or an image. So all of these funny stuff, just sometimes I'm making them on purpose to show myself there is a possibility to have more than image or more than whatever. So this one check if this image exists or not, because I only save the images once, no matter where they live on. So I don't duplicate the images themselves, the actual images, the texture 2D or the bitmap twice in the memory. So they have a bitmap dictionary, and all the other dictionaries and lists save only the name actually. They don't care about the position, they don't care about it just have a unique name. That's the most important thing. So if I save the weapon and an accessory, and I pick the same picture of the same image, the dictionary for the bitmap have only one picture. And I'm like, Jesus, why am I describing these things instead of working? Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. It almost sounds like a manga or something. And here we add an image, and of course if it is in mono games it will add a texture 2D instead of a bitmap. So this one, instead of this, it will a little bit different. And we don't need this, but let me first deal with this. So first of all, I need to delete the image. And it will be Wait a minute, if I have an image and a sprite, and both of them called Moon, it will save two copies, one as an image and one as a sprite. Oh well. So half of what they said was a little bit wrong, because it's not, yeah, this acronym matter. So if you load the image with the same name and it's an image, it's different than if it was a sprite. Oh well. Ooey ooey. Ooey ooey. Dooey dooey. Ooey ooey. And then Bitmap dictionary. What does this do, I wonder? Oh, this one will save the image. Okay. Let's keep it as it is. We don't need this. And we don't need this. The only thing that we need to check extra is this one. I'm sorry, I'm not describing what I'm doing. I'm a little bit tired. And whenever I open my large mouth, I start to chit chat instead of working. This is really difficult to do both sometimes. Um, so this function should only work when I want to replace the image, but it have the same name. For example, I made some update on the actual image, and I'm keeping the same name. And I don't want to delete and add it again because it will screw up the whole system because of the missing data crap. So what I want to do is to replace it, to update it. Maybe I should call it updated. It will be more clear actually. So let me give this a big, huge, good text. Enough. Good. Ah. E. Oh. God. For example, this idiot. What the hell? So we have a gun in here which look extremely ugly, and this is the first ugly work that it wasn't from me, and all of a sudden we want to update it and make it like this. apparently he's not happy with that. Um, apparently because we didn't close or something. So let's close, whatever. Holy tomato, what the hell's going on? What have I done? This thing is not working. And it's starting to scare me. Um, mm, 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 I don't know why it doesn't close. Anyhow. I don't know what the hell it does that even fucking mean, damn it. Um, is it because this one is uploaded in the stupid versionizer stupid thing? I don't know. Or maybe because this is running, or maybe because I'm fucking tired and I don't give a crap. Or maybe because I'm just yeah. Mm, I don't want to even know. I want to know now. I'm in that particle kind of mode. I don't want to even fucking know why it's. Uh, 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 wait a second. Wait a second. No, this is the actual content, isn't it? This is the actual content. And let me open the save file and no, it will show. It will show. I was going to open the save file, but don't want to show it on the stream. And when I open it, you will open it here like an idiot, whatever. Am I that tired that I can't even think? Think for a friggin' second. Take two different pictures and put them in different places, genius. Thank you. Alright. Now that's right. Whatever. So one in here and one in here. Just because. And this one yellow and that one red. So is this so hard? No. Yes. Accessory. One in here. And one in. Let me try to pick a different picture. And it should tell me it's not the same image. But let me take this picture. And it turned into yellow. And good boy. You deserve a candy. No, you don't. And now, it doesn't matter if the image is used in there, if it is, you know. What's only bothers me is this. Oh, he replaced it. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So he replaced the images and the content, so I don't need to delete them and whatever. So this is what I want to do. And these guys are the guys that used in the first place. So لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Oh, I stopped talking in Arabic all of a sudden. Gosh. So we done 2 points in 30 minutes, which if I was in college, everyone would tell me that it will take only 5 minutes to do the whole list. But anyway, I shouldn't bother myself with all these guys because it will only bring misery to myself. This will be fun. Sorry for that. So, can I finish this point in 30 minutes? Let's take a look. So, we need, whenever we add an animation, delete an animation, or save the animation, we need to replace all the animations in the action condition crap. Data integrity. Welcome to data integrity, where you can hit your head to the wall 7 times because you made a complex system like this. Not the most complicated, of course. This is very easy. Should be given to the first year college students because we are super duper excellent, the best programmers in the world. Yeah, I'm not the best. I'm not an elite programmer. I apologize. I'm just doing my best. This is not acceptable. You are not worthy of the title a good programmer, which is a programmer. You should call yourself a coder or whatever. Whatever. I will accept the name coder if you just leave me alone. God, talking to myself like an idiot while trying to hit a mosquito. Maybe I need to turn the light on. So every time we delete, we need to check if these suckers exist. And if I wanna hit this mosquito as hard as I could. So what we need is a Boolean function the longest ass name ever. I believe I spelled it right. Alright. Checking the integrity for the word integrity. Such an irony, integrity check. I need something to drink. So let me return false. Give me a few seconds. I will bring something to drink. And turn the damn light on. Yeah, when I went to USA, the word or the statement "I need a drink" make a totally different meaning when you say it in an Islamic country. I don't know what they say when, even though I lived there for 6 years. I mean, I still say to my friends, I need a drink, and they get it. But usually when an American say I need a drink, I believe they mean either a beer or a wine or a drink. And it's kind of weird. And that's why they say he's drunk. Well, he's drunk because he's drunk. But in here, when I say I need a drink, usually it's either Diet Pepsi or lemonade. I don't know about you. Of course, if you need a coffee or you want some coffee, you say, I'll get some coffee. But if you need something else, then it become a drink. If you need water, it's the same. You say, I need water. And I wonder why it's different. I mean, aren't all of them drinks? I mean, what am I yapping about? So what am I? Sorry. What I'm going to do is to make a different function that check if there is a dependency. There's someone using the animation that you're deleting or saving. If there is, then we need to change them or delete them. So I need to organize my plan before I do anything silly, so I don't get in the same trouble or the same problem that I fell in yeah, 2 days ago or something. So this function should check and because we are checking an animation, we need animation name. And maybe it would be nice if we get all the animation names. Yeah. As a list. And if the list counts 0, then we didn't get any action condition that uses animation. Wait a second, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to know the action. No, it's better to know the action condition that uses these animations. Just in case, even though deleting them won't make a big huge problem, because deleting them will cause missing data only. It won't cause bigger problems. And it will only cause missing data if it is the only animation result in the animation, because imagine if you made a different set of animations for idle for the character. He flip a coin, he kick a rock, he kick a can, he jiggle some stuff, and all of a sudden one of them look really weird or offensive or whatever, and he decide to delete it. And there are other animations results and the action condition set, then it doesn't matter. That doesn't make any kind of havocs. But it would be nice to inform the user that hey, there are several of these guys used by the system. Do you really want to delete the animation? You will delete all the animations on all of these guys. So yeah. What does this guy want from me? Leave me alone. I'm trying to work in here. Excuse me. I have a bug to deal with. Thank you. Get the hell out of here. Now I can't focus. You know these weird bugs that have huge wings? Not muffs. Smaller muffs, I don't know what they are. Just get the hell out of here. Alright, sorry about that. It was a short break. Hopefully I'll get more energy to work more independently. So to be honest, this thing is not required, but let's try to organize what we're trying to do. So if we change the name should be changed without a question. So we need to check this only for deletion, because I don't need to tell the user, hey, you're changing the name and other guys are using you. Do you want to change the name all of these guys? Or do you want to cancel changing the name? Just change them for the God's sake. Let me read the note. Only this guy's using animations? Weird. Alright. Yeah, let's finish this one first. Hmm. It gave me a green line before. Did I use this one before? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. And even though this is a local variable, so you know the encapsulation priorities or precedence where this goes. I already made a log for each to check all the active conditions, guys, for the data integrity. Let me go and steal that code. Oh, great. God grief. Good grief. There is two of them, one for the creatures, one for the weapons. Alright, I will just copy both. Something is bothering me. I forgot what the hell was all of that about, to be honest. Oh, this is the leader. Okay, okay. So instead of missing data, you know what? I'll write it from zero. Just I give up. I give up. I give up. I know. Yep. We have another for each. Congratulations. Osaki. Osaki. Bodaki. Kakake. Alright, finally. Um, so, this guy. Do you see this? This is the guy. Sorry. Contains key. I don't know. Is programming while I'm quiet is better? If it is, then I could do that because I can focus much more. Even though I'm really in a bad shape, I could focus a little bit while I'm quiet. Hmm. So here I checked the whole hierarchy of weirdness, which I still have the diagram in here. I checked all the action conditions to check the result animations, to check the side result animation, and because this guy hold the name of the animation, and we need to check the key. If the key is the same of the name that we are deleting or changing, then we need to change. Crap. Then we need to delete this one or change it by deleting it and added it again. So with this function, we can you know what? Today I'm a very good programmer because I believe it was Bill Gates, but I'm not sure. Because today I'm a very lazy programmer. Actually, see, freaking lazy. Double freaking lazy. Terrible, no, not yet. Terrible like going to sleep and never work. That will be terrible. So this guy will save the list in here. Here. What do you want? Careful. I was going to return if the list is equal to 0 or not. That means if it has 1 or more, then it will return true. And you don't want to do that, do you? Do you? Do you? I'm sorry, this guy really wants to box me a little bit. Screw you and screw the Bank of America and screw everyone that didn't get screwed that day that wanted to screw me. Yeah, I have a prohibition on Steam because I called Bank of America for a fraud problem, and instead of solving the problem, they canceled some of the payment for Steam, and Steam was like, "You want to steal from us? You want to steal from us? Screw you! You cannot buy from us." And the fraud problem didn't get solved, and I still with just like you know what. Screw both of you. I'm not in the mood to fix these problems. Besides, that prevented me from buying games that I installed on my computer, so that was a good thing actually. So, if this thing count is 0, that means we don't have any kind of animation conditions that using this animation, not even a single side. If not, then we need to deal with it. So what kind of things do we need to do to deal with it? We need to make a message box and check the result. So something like this around. So which one is the message and which one is the title? So this is the caption, this is the text. I want to know which one is the title, damn it. I believe this one is the title. So we wrote the stupid message, and now we need to delete all of them. If what did I do? For some reason, I got an extra parentheses somewhere, and I cannot see it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Well, how could that even be possible? 1, 2, 3, and this one belonged to this one, so it's not count. And 1, 2, 3. Did I? So did I do something wrong in my life to deserve this? Dude. Oh. I apologize, I'm not talking again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the data that I just put it in a weird way in here to access the right data to delete. And we are just going to use this over and over. I should make this thing return byte and other things instead of returning only a string. I believe this code is done, but we need to. There's something is bugging me. There is something bugging me. There is something bugging me. True mean there's no problem. So let's keep this true, true, and false. Or maybe the opposite. False, false, true. So if I said this and click on cancel, then it should return. So we go to the delete. Do you know how long will this take to make a test? A valid one? Let's check it out. Actually, I made 3 hours. So after this test, I'll say screw everything, I'm going home or whatever. So I'm home. What the hell are you talking about? So let's make AM2, and it has the size of 5 frames over the size 15. Then let's make them 8, and the size of 48. And when you play, it doesn't play for some issue. I need to add that to this little thing because you need to select it and play it. As you can see, the animation is faulty. I made that on purpose. And oh, this one doesn't show in here for some reason. Oh my god. Or maybe I don't have any kind of action condition saved in here. In either case, I don't care. Let's make a new one. And in here we have Walker, ADD, right hand, one, and action, one hand, and we add one hand, and we add M2, and we don't add it here. We add here A1, and we go to the animation and delete M2, and it tells me there is one different. If I click on cancel, it shouldn't delete AM2 and side 1. But when I go to this and delete it and say OK, and now I go to the Act 2 and go to side 1, it's not there. So that make missing data, and when I click on save, it shall tell me there's a missing data. So the first system back up the second system. So we done this part, but only this part left. So I apologize. I'll take 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And this is part 6. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Was it 6 or was it 7? Let me check before I do anything stupid. Yeah, I will check in the camera if you don't mind. While the camera is on. So there is a processing missing battery. I believe this is part 6. So thank you for watching and see you next time.